Hey there everyone, SNES Games here once again, and this is a bit of an update video since I haven't posted really any other video on this channel for a little while since my little intro. In this update I'll kind of talk about some stuff, real life, whys and all that. So first of all, a little bit of an update on my grandmother. I hate to really say it because, I mean, I don't want to put it out there, but I mean, when I did put it out there, I did get some messages and no, excuse me, and some stuff of some people that were praying for her and all that stuff, and I do thank you all that did so. Whether if I had told you already or not, or if you watched my update video on my SNES Zero channel. Sorry about the voice. I don't know, I'm having a problem talking lately today. Anyway. As of, well, I can't say last night, but as of the other night, she had passed away. But I guess it depends on how you want to take this, but I'm not really sad per se. I'm actually happy because now her suffering's done and all. But anyway, let's get off of that. I don't want to go more into that. And as you can probably tell that you've seen some gameplay going on in the background. Didn't want you to like this. Man, I'm sucking at talking, ain't I didn't want to just do a normal update video with nothing in the background, so I didn't do that. I'll probably put an annotation on each of the parts so that we know which games are being played at the time. So that way, so if some of you don't know what games it is and all, you know. Feel right there. So anyway, let's get on to the actual main topic. I mean, my thing we're on is, and that's not that it's not the main topic, but I don't want to talk about that much. Anyway, due to the current events and such, I had been posting that I would get my Dazzle here soon, and I'll be able to start posting gameplays and let's plays and stuff like that onto my channels from my consoles. Don't quite know. That may or may not happen right now. Like I said, due to the current events and how our money is right now, I can't be sure I will get my Dazzle come the end of this month or in beginning of next month. It might be a little bit later. And I do apologize to a lot of those of you that were probably looking forward to seeing me upload videos onto the channel and all that way. But I'm not gonna be. And this goes on to the next subject here. I've decided that. Well, okay, let's kind of do like what's been going on that I was leading up to this decision. For a little while, I was trying to figure out what I really wanted to do. I didn't want to just do gameplay or some projects on like Call of Duty and FPS games. And that. I mean, don't get me wrong. It isn't like that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I will do that definitely when I get my Dazzle and such. But I kind of want to bring more variety to the channel. I don't want to just do certain things, or even the things I decide to do with the like when if I reach one of my milestone goals and all. And so I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do Let's Plays on this channel though. Now, as a quick note, how I'm going to do Let's Plays on this channel and on my other channel. The other channel is going to be anything goes, since I'm not going to try getting that part on like this channel here. Lost my train of thought. Thank you, mind. It shows me for trying to do a freaking commentary for like at 2 in the morning. Anywho, I decided I'm going to do Let's Plays on compared to my SNES Zero channel and this channel. On this channel, I'm going to try doing more of the games I do own and stuff, or games that are really that were released in my general in the USA, since I live in the USA. And yes, there's going to be some Let's Plays I do that might be on both channels at some point. But what I'm going to do is that I'm not going to do like them both at the same time. it depends. I may or may not. I don't know. It depends on the Let's Play and or whatever. Reason being that I say this is because it'd be kind of boring to, okay, let's say I do put one video on one of the channels, that's my Let's Play, and then an hour or a few later I go on to the other channel and I post it on there. That'd be boring. Why would you want to watch the same thing, even if it's the same? Why would you want to watch the same thing with the same commentary on it that you've already watched on one channel? So what does I do? That when I do one Let's Play, I'm not going to do it on the other channel unless it's a certain reason for it. And down the line I might do that for Let's Play on the other channel, but will not have this excuse me. It will not have the same commentary as the other one did. And speaking of the commentary wise, since, as I said before, I'm not going to worry about trying to get Sony X0, my main but yet fun channel, partnered, I'm going to use this channel just to do Let's Plays, and that's going to be the only channel I do playthroughs on. I'm not going to do playthroughs on the other one. But I'm going to, I guess in a sense too, I'm going to use that channel more for like practicing my Let's Plays. So I can use that, make the Let's Plays, put them on there, learn, like, not really learn, but get advice and get, like, critiques on how my commentary is and all that stuff, so I can make my commentary overall for both Let's Plays and gameplays and that better. Because I will admit this, and I probably admit this a bunch of times in the future, I am not the best talker. I do mumble, I do stutter, and I don't talk loud. Because I've never been a loud talker. I never wanted to be. I've always been a silent type, and even though I'm kind of feeling a little bit better about doing this stuff, both Let's Plays and commentaries. I'm still kind of trying to get used to it. So I'm still learning in the process. And I hope you all bear with that. Anyway, I had to kind of let's get on to the Let's Play thing on my channel, on this channel here, the Wolfman Gamer SXE. What I decided to do, since I want to kind of do more of the games that I do have, either on console-wise first, before I decided to try to get into the emulators of the games. I don't quite have, because I mean, like, okay, with the Game Boy emulator, who nowadays owns a Game Boy game, or Game Boy Color, or Game Boy Advance game? Game Boy Advance, unless you have like the older DSIs or such, which I don't know that many that actually has the older version of DSIs. Me myself, I have a DS. I said DS. Fail. I meant DSs. But like me, I have a DSi. So I no longer play Game Boy Advance games, and besides, so doing those might be just, you know, I might do it, I might not. But with that in mind, here, I decided, I looked on my Wii, because I own a Wii, Xbox, and PS2, as well as a PS3 and, as I said, DSi. I looked on my Wii console, and I found out that I do have some games on there that I got from the Wii Shop channel that I also have ROMs on for my emulators. So since I really don't want to keep this channel kind of dead, in a matter of speaking, I want to at least put something on. I decided to, since this plus the DS games I have that I can play on the emulators, though those will probably be more of a post-commentary instead of a live-like commentary, I will most likely do Let's Plays of those until I get around to get the Dazzle, if it won't come in when it was going to come in at first. But right now, really, I'm not worried about the Dazzle with things that happened with my grandma passing and funeral and all that coming up. Yeah, bit of a fail right there. But yeah, I'm not really worried about my Dazzle, I mean, I know I've accepted it, but really, like I also said, money's kind of tight right now because of all this. We had to spend a lot of money, so I'm not really worried about it. But anyway, so speaking of the games I do have, let me kind of pull this over here, and I do apologize if you hear my chair in the background. Things are really squeaky. Anyway, here are some of the games that I have on my Wii console that I bought from the Wii channel that I also have the ROMs of that I can play. So, if those of you that do watch this video, and those of you and would like to, leave a comment and let me know what you would like me to maybe play. I mean, I'll take a suggestion and try to think of some Let's Plays to do. But remember, it is ultimately my choice. I do have the final say in the matter because it is my channel, so I have to decide what I want to put on the content. But I do like you guys' input on it. So here's the games out of the list of the games I do have that I have the ROMs of. I have Mario RPG on the Super NES, Breath of Fire 2, which is also on the Super NES. I could say the Nintendo 64 games, but really I can't record those, so I'm not gonna worry about those. I'm not sure about this, but Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I don't know if I do have a means of recording that. I'm just saying that right now. Super Metroid, that was on the Super NES. East Book, I think the one I have on my ROM is East Book 1, but I'm not really too sure I'll do that one. That one's mainly just up in the air. And really, the only other ones that is on this list that I have is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, and as well as Final Fantasy, the first one. On Final Fantasy, the first one, I might do a more updated version because the one I have on my Wii console isn't quite as good. The Legend of Zelda, the first one, I didn't see it, but I might have it. I have to look again. I don't know. But yeah, those are the games that I do have on my Wii console, like virtual games on my Wii. So if any out of all those that I announced, and I'll probably put them down below in the description, so that way, especially if you look with my voice and all, if you can't really tell which one I'm talking about, you will know what ones I was talking about. And in the end, come soon. It depends. I'm gonna wait till next month comes, and then that's all I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Speaking of next month, I know on my channel I have a project list, which is the Call of Duty Zombies and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 a night with Infinity War thing, as well as one that is the Call of Duty Zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies Call of the Dead Blind Run map, Blind Run challenge thing. I made the challenge because I wanted to just, because that it was going to come about the time I was going to get my Dazzle ordered or arrive here. So, I wanted to maybe do like a blind run. Don't go through, don't get no strategy, just go right into it and just see what I can do. With the events that have occurred. Sorry if my voice just got loud, I kind of moved closer to the mic. With the events that just been occurring, like I said, I don't know if I will get my Dazzle at the time I was going to get it. I might get it later. So, I'll say this right now, if the map pack comes out and I don't have the Dazzle ordered or I don't have it here, most likely I will probably cancel that blind run project, because by the time I do get the Dazzle, then I will know what to do on the map. So, but I will still do stuff with the map, especially. One of all is going to be the Easter eggs and such, to try to see if I can find them. Let's see, we're getting near the end of the video here, so what else? Let's see. Oh yeah, with the Call of Dead map on the new map pack, if I'll put a question mark by on the project list. If I do get it, then I'll do it. If I don't, I'll take off the list and probably replace it. But with that, we're near the end of the video. I hope this was a good update video for you, and I shall see you all next time. I'm Swing Zero. Until then, see ya.